Well, in Your Vote 2024, the path is set for a Joe Biden-Donald Trump rematch. Today, Nikki Haley suspended her campaign for president after winning just one of the 15 Republican contests on Super Tuesday. As the presidential race now focuses on the two frontrunners, both face challenges ahead of November. Michael Yoshida joining us live tonight from Washington, D.C. with the very latest. Michael, good evening to you.
Hey, good evening, Phil. Despite Donald Trump's dominance within the heart of the Republican Party, questions still remain about his ability to expand his base with moderate voters. For President Biden, concerns over his age continue to follow him, along with low poll numbers and approval ratings. All of this setting the stage for a very important State of the Union speech later this week.
The time has now come to suspend my campaign.
Former South Carolina Governor Nikki Haley suspending her campaign in the race for the Republican presidential nomination. Her announcement just one day after major Super Tuesday losses all but ensures a Joe Biden-Donald Trump rematch in November. Haley congratulating but not endorsing the former president.
It is now up to Donald Trump to earn the votes of those in our party and beyond it who did not support him.
Now the question is, who gets Haley's supporters?
If you agreed with Nikki Haley when she stood up to Trump for things like election denialism or the chaos and division that he represents, there is, in fact, going to be a home for them in Joe Biden's campaign.
Trump responding to Haley's withdrawal on social media, posting, Nikki Haley got trounced last night, adding he'd further like to invite all of the Haley supporters to join the greatest movement in the history of our nation. Trump has cruised through the primaries, collecting win after win.
There's never been one like this. There's never been anything so conclusive.
But there are reasons for concern. His character and extremism turning off more moderate and suburban voters, particularly those with college educations. For Biden, immigration, the economy, and his age remain vulnerabilities, as well as his response to Israel's war against Hamas, which has caused some protest votes. It raises the stakes for Thursday's State of the Union speech, where Biden will try to address his doubters and tout his administration's successes.
And today, Democrat Congressman Dean Phillips ended his primary challenge campaign. In doing so, he endorsed President Biden. And as both the Trump and Biden campaigns gear up for that likely rematch, the respective weaknesses of both candidates could play a big part in a general election that seems likely to be decided by just a handful of swing states. In Washington, Mike Yoshida, WISH TV.